Hey, how's it going? Fancy meeting you here. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to me explaining what I've created for my channel, so that way people who become members can enjoy a little bit more with their membership than what I used to have for my members, because I had different levels of prices for the membership, and anyone that is going to make a choice to make a monthly dedicated subscription to somebody, I just wanted to give a little bit more than what I was giving back then. It was just like a custom emoji and video idea if it was good, and that was it. So I just wanted to make something that I could give a little bit more back to those people that were supporting me so heavily, and that's where I came up with the membership game. So Dynasty Warriors Member Empires is the best thing I can come up with in terms of a name, and that's what I ended up creating. A game where there's an extra layer to their membership besides just getting the basic things that I had on there before. So the membership game where you have, I'm assuming those who know Dynasty Warriors pretty well, the Empires versions, right? You get to create your own empire, your own kingdom, and kind of take over China. I just kind of did that with my members. Their own land, they pick the characters they want, and they fight it out for unification of China. I included RNG elements into the game, so it's not as pay to win as a lot of games I know are. Still comes down to a little bit of luck, and of course, the higher you pay, the better luck you have. The Empress of Wu might disagree, but the point is that as you go higher up, your luck should be better, which results in you having better rolls, which means better wins for you, all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, the premise of the game was made to give back to people who were giving to me, especially the members that were paying of the highest tiers. So I just felt like they were paying too much to get too little, so I created an entire game dedicated to them having a little extra fun during our stream. So I mean, that's pretty much it on what it is and why it was built. How the game works, like I've already mentioned, for those that are interested or maybe you don't really know yet. First of all, I stream on the weekends, Pacific Standard Time. I live on the West Coast, so Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are usually when I stream. I post in the community if I'm going to stream or not, usually, especially if the games are going on. And what we basically do is that if you're in the Discord, before the season starts up, at the recording of this video, season 2 is on the brink of being started, right? We've got 6 current emperors that are signed up, ready to play, and they've all picked their characters. They've got 10 characters that they're going to start off with, and I created it in a way to make it to where no matter who you pick or what your team consists of, the game is pretty equal. It's just a matter of luck and rolls, and hopefully a little bit of fun for everyone involved. All right, let's jump into how the game works, how to play the game. Very simple. I'm going to keep it at a very basic level. If you want more understanding or more like intricate things on how the game works, there's a rule book and there's a great PowerPoint in the description if you want to check it out. It has pictures and everything you need to know basic wise to understand how the game works. And when you come to a stream, we'll walk you through it. It'll be really, really easy. All right, so you want to play, right? You pick a tier. Any tier you want, the lowest one up to the highest one. It doesn't matter which tier you choose. You pick one, and then you tell me which characters you want. You pick your characters, and now you have your team. So if you're a warlord or an emperor, you have the option to have your own land. Warlords can serve emperors, but you get your own land if you are one of those two. If you want to, you have your own land, and now the game starts whenever it starts, and all you have to do is attack people. Okay, so let's say you, user, all right, you want to attack Wu. Okay, so you're looking at Wu and you're like, I'm going to destroy you guys. So you put an attack command in. You just say attack Wu. Right? Nightbot's going to spit out a command that says, hey, user 1, you're about to go to war with Wu. Right? Wu then is going to select a defender, whether or not, if you like specify somebody, they're going to have a defender that comes in. It could be the emperor themselves. It could be some of their subordinates, whatever it is. You have an opponent. Okay? So what's going to happen? Very simple. You roll a pick. They roll a pick. Both of you guys have characters, and what's the game's going to do and why luck comes involved, Nightbot's going to randomly generate a character based on the people that you pick. So if you have 10 characters, it's going to pick one of those 10 to come out and fight for you. Same with the other person. If they have 10 characters, 5 characters, however many characters they have. So boom, you both have your characters, they're out and ready to fight. Now all you guys are going to do next is roll a boost command, a boost roll. And these characters that you picked have base stats: power, intelligence, and appeal. Okay? So a boost roll is going to be applied to those 3 categories, either positively or negatively. And then after the boost has been applied, you compare them. The winner is decided by who has the most categories won. Obviously 2 out of 3, right? If a tie happens, basically the stats stay the same, however they, switched, whatever happened, they stack, and another roll happens, and you just add or just subtract on top of the next roll until there's a winner. And that's pretty much it. Once you get a victory over somebody, you put a crack in the territory, you do enough of those, you take over a territory, you do enough of that, you win the game. Of course, there's a lot more intricacies to it and stuff like that, which are in the rulebook, but that's the basic premise of the game. Again, I'm just wanting to give back to the members that are given to me, and just hopefully making it a fun little thing that you guys can do. That's pretty much it. That's what I'm going to go over in terms of the basics for this. If it sounds like it's something that's interesting and you guys want to join, or maybe even just, again, look through and see what it's about, the PowerPoint is going to be in the description. The character and everything you need for the game is going to be in the description. There's a Google Sheet link that has all the information for the characters. Who's the 5 stars, who's the strongest, who's the smartest, who's the sexiest, whatever it is, right? All that has been created. Every character has their own stats, and then everything you need to know is going to be in that PowerPoint. The rulebook's going to have everything, and then of course, please join the Discord and ask questions, or ask questions in the comment section, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. I mean, that's pretty much it. We're getting ready for Season 2 at the time of this recording. We currently have 6 empires right here, with a couple more potentially going to be joining later on during the season. So you guys looking at anybody that you want to join, if you want to join the champs from last season, you want to join me? Yeah, you can join me. Because I'll be playing in this season as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, just bringing a little bit more value to my members that want to participate. You don't have to participate if you're a member. You can just support, which I appreciate as well. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Again, if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.